We played Dungeons and Dragons!
Oh, and there we go. Could you say that again, just in case?
We played
Dungeons
Dungeons
and
and Dragons!
Yep.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Welcome to Points of Light. I am Noranok. Okay, that made me laugh. Okay, and once more, I am the Dungeon Master. Okay, the laughing doesn't really help, but okay. So, unfortunately, not everyone will be here. At least not in the game because Uncle Lego is off work for the week at least. Hopefully, he'll be back next week. But everyone's a so, and our trade cough is back! Yay!
Woo!
Yay!
We got a ranger again. We get to shoot things. Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Actually, now that I have a short bow, I can shoot things too.
Yeah, you're not gonna be as good at shooting things as Aiden though. Just
I
saying.
I'm not an expert, but it's something. And
better
if I
than
really
nothing.
want to, I just throw a bow at somebody.
But can you shoot spikes out of the ground while riding on top of the Velociraptor?
I mean, if I can get a philosopher mount with the spell mount.
Say less. Say less.
I mean,
So,
there's a
I
second
have-
level spell that's called Find Seed. If I can find a philosopher,
anyway,
no problem.
Bro, I got. You know what I have?
Yeah.
Wild
I'm
shape.
gonna be the new Chris Pratt.
I will be stronger than any velociraptor you find in the wild.
so anyway,
Trust me.
yeah. So anyway, previously on Points of Light, so the party has found themselves ambushed by a group of mercenary archers. They fought them off, while Apparatus has thrown a vial of alchemist fire at the trash heap that they're hiding in, forces them to book it, and they managed to capture some, and maybe accidentally killed one or two. Oh no, wait, accidentally killed one because fire is bad. Oh,
I burned their face off.
yeah, forest shifter. So the sheriff of the Salvation Outpost, named a sheriff because she's a warforged, just like walked in has walked in shortly after and wondered what's going on. And the party has explained what transpired, where the archers that killed the old man, and the physicians they tried to bring in. They also managed to figure out who might be the spy working for the Emerald Claw, which is one of the brokers here in town. Give me a second. And her name is not John Cena, by the way. Her name is Eberron Carnage. And you might see her, but you can't see him. So they went back to the tavern, and they had talk more about themselves. Whereas shortly after, an old friend of Huntford came in with a proposition. A good salvage bar would get some good gold. And that is where we are brought to our story right now. Right here, right now.
That explains things, because I wasn't here last time.
Right.
La-di-da-di-dee.
La-di-da-di-doo. Alright, gotta fix everything. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just Come on. Sorry, there we go. There we go. La-di-da-di-dee, la-di-da-di-doo. So,
La-di-da-di-da.
so you make the preparations, buy a couple things before you left. However, it turns out that Winston has a couple things in mind, so he would not be joining you for the time being.
They had other business to attend to.
Yes, indeed.
We don't know what business, but hey.
It's something about lumberjacks in a nearby town. You kind of have to. Alrighty, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
It takes you about less than a day to get to this spot. So you find yourself in a vast battlefield, cracked, burned, or gouged. This was the site of a great battle, and the undecaying bodies of dead soldiers can be seen everywhere. The old road that you stand on right now is about 10 feet wide, paved with flat stones. It appears to be in mostly good repair. And on the way, several residents of the outpost have warned you to stay on the road. You are following the road due north.
What happens if we go off the road?
You remember someone telling you you'll meet all sorts of creatures down if you go off the road. Strange creatures, mutated, all that.
That doesn't sound fun.
Lost one of these freaks. So anyway,
God damn, I have to wait till level 5 for that ability. Damn it.
yeah, you are following the road due north through the torn and blistered land. Scattered all around are the bodies of soldiers. The wounds seemingly fresh, untouched by decay. In this distance, you can see the broken remains of vast war machines. There's a crossroad ahead, and there seems to be something lying on the intersection. And ahead of you, you find what appears to be a bear token. Not a huge one, not a huge...
Oh, that's a huge bear.
Damn, that's a huge bear.
That's one of the mutations.
Oh.
That's supposed to be about around your size. Like, the size on your map. So let me fix the dimensions real quick. With whose fur has seemed to have, like, taken a bit of a metallic sheen. And a spider of God damn it. Of a similar size. And where the picture seems to be really messed up. So I really do apologize for how messed up it is.
Shit.
Oh, it's fine.
All
Yeah,
of
the
doesn't like
transparency.
The
spiders.
area around the spider is deformed.
Yeah, sorry about the little... I was in a hurry, okay?
Just don't zoom in on it too much, okay? Because
Alright,
I know
you
for a
see, like,
fact
a,
some of us
this-
really don't
this-
like spiders.
The spider who has, like, acid just, like, dripping out of his pincers. And like I said, a bear whose fur seems to be, like, taking a bit of a, like, metallic shine.
Alright.
Can I roll to see if the bear is a robot?
Roll a perception check. You're about, like, 30, 25... you're, like, about 90 feet away. I'm pointing this there for simplicity's sake because... Yeah, it might be into, like, a Final Fantasy, classic style.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's
I should
definitely a
have
bear.
prepared to speak with animals.
Well, as far as you know, it might be a bear, it might not. You don't know.
It's hairy and it's big.
It's hairy and it's big. It's also hairy and it's big. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably a bear. You have no idea.
This creature is one in disguise.
Yeah, and here's a funny little thing. It might shit in the woods. It has claws. And yes, I'm referencing the 4th edition bear lore. It's paraphrased, and I'm not making it up.
How far away are we from these creatures?
I'm gonna say around like 90 feet. Like you're getting closer to like getting to like 60, a bit more than 60 feet. Yeah.
Alright.
And you also see the spider around the same size. Also screaming about. Like I said, pincers like dripping with acid.
Yeah. Shut up.
It might be best to avoid these creatures of despicable intent.
Alrighty.
Maybe we could go around.
Go ahead and roll a stealth check, everyone.
God, I roll that with lucky disadvantage all the fucking time. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I
That's
really am
D20?
sorry. What? Yeah, D20 plus
10.
for a proficiency. Gonna roll. The black bear. The bear rolled in that one.
On perception?
Yes. And the spider.
That's good.
And the spider rolled. Okay. Perception. The spider rolled a 6. What does everyone else rolled?
A 10. I rolled higher with disadvantage.
Actually, Trakeoff, you add your proficiency bonus with your I'm gonna take a look at your yeah, your proficiency stealth. So for your since you rolled a 9 on the die, you add a 6, which is 15. Surprisingly, all of you managed to sneak by all of you. Yeah, all of you managed to sneak past these animals like it was nothing.
Oh my god, thank god we don't have to fight a fucking spider. I hate spider.
That is really surprising. I'm now going to move all of you over there.
I mean, I was Peloton with disadvantage. I rolled high, you know.
Yeah, that is a thing. I'm surprised that you managed to bypass the animals like it was nothing.
I'm
Nothing
glad,
major
because
throws
bears
me,
are actually pretty hard to kill.
bothers me.
There's another intersection. You go further north, and you see an intersection here with a small road winding off to the west through a cracked field full of fresh corpses. Opposite this intersection is a low stone building, which appears to have been sliced cleanly in half, with the right hand a portion missing. A sign above the door, also sliced clean through, reads Keen Tav.
What should we do here, guys? Go left, go right, let's right through the middle.
Why not flip a coin?
I mean, sure. Anybody got a coin?
All of you have coins.
I found one. Hats or tails?
Tails.
A mountain or a Rushmore? Alright, everybody, heads or tails? Which one is which? Heads is left, tails is right?
Sure.
Tails, we go right. Heads, we don't go right.
You mean left. Cats left, tails right. That about right?
I already
It's
said
head.
tails.
It's head!
Left it is.
I flipped a real life coin and landed on head. At first, it landed on my head and then on head.
Guess we go left then.
Alright, so give me a second. I'm gonna bring up the map. Okay. R4. Okay, I'm gonna move all of you over there. That's okay?
Alright, let's do this.
A deep gorge drifts through the sunburnt land ahead, extending in either direction as far as can be seen. The road leads to a sturdy stone bridge across the gulch. 5 wooden soldiers can be seen, slowly crossing the bridge, dressed in bright, though bloody uniforms of green and gold.
So there's
Are
wooden
they-
people.
You don't know. Wood, not wooden. Wounded, not wood.
Oh, wounded. Okay,
Wounded,
my bad.
Wounded. Yeah, I misspoke.
Are they carrying anything that would identify them as the Emerald Claw?
No. Not as far as you know, no.
I guess we should approach, but cautiously.
Right, you approach cautiously. Okay. You get closer to the bridge, and poof, the soldiers are gone. Illusionary, probably.
What just happened?
It's the same magic as that creature from earlier.
You want to roll an Arcana check?
Yeah, I will.
Alrighty,
Yeah, sure.
let's see.
Can I roll Arcana as well?
Go ahead.
I rolled an 18 without bonuses.
I rolled a 17.
Not bad, not bad.
I rolled a 14.
It's very likely, you're pretty sure that it's some sort of illusionary magic. And whenever someone's, and you're pretty sure that's like if someone gets close to it, it disappears. You look below and however, when you also approach, the bridge also disappears. It is also an illusion.
Man, that doesn't look good.
You look
That's
down.
not nice.
You look down and you see the gorge is about 20, 30 feet deep, and has a rocky bottom. And at the narrowest point, which is like near the top, where you stand, is about 15 feet wide at the narrowest point. Climbing down and climbing up will take a while, but it seems to be the safest path. No, it seems to be the safest way to get across.
Let's see.
This feels like an ambush in waiting. If we go in there, we'll be left exposed and vulnerable. It might be best to turn around and go the opposite way.
I mean, we
I
can
can
always
scout.
check out the other side. Make sure that one is safer.
I am. Hold on. Let me scout ahead. And I am going to use one of my wild shapes to turn into. I don't know what birds would be native to this area, but a bird that's native to this area.
You can't wild shape into something that can fly or swim till later levels.
Wait. Oh no, you're right. Fuck. Never mind then.
So what about
This is
a
why you
rabbit?
get a familiar. Everybody, this is why you get a familiar.
Hold on. Let me
Hufford has a
fucking-
familiar. Hufford has a familiar. He can use a ritual. He can cast find familiar as a ritual, which doesn't use any spell
Yeah,
slots.
well,
Just takes 10 minutes.
I could just hold on.
And
Wait,
Cole.
let me get the player's handbook real quick. Sorry, hold on.
Yeah. So Huntford, would you like to use Would you like to cast find familiar as a ritual?
Yes.
All right. What kind of familiar do you want to summon? Take a look at the spell.
It's my first time playing Druid. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's alright, that's alright.
You get
And druids aren't easy. I recently played one in another campaign. I ran into this problem, except I was playing Druid of the Moon, Shepherd of the Moon, or whatever it's called. Circle of the Moon.
Okay.
Where you get upgrades earlier to what type of animals you can transform into, but it can only be a beast, and it has level limitations, which it
Druid.
describes in the ability.
So Huntford, what kind of animal do you wanna summon? A spirit that takes an animal form, like a bat, a cat, crab, frog, or slash a toad, hawk.
An owl, octopus.
Would
A wolf?
Let me check a wolf. No, wolf with.
Don't believe wolves are too high of a SDR rating.
That's
Ah.
right.
well, I could turn into a
Owls
wolf.
are stealthy and pretty perceptive.
Owls would be best right now, since we need to check the other side of a pit we can't really walk over.
Alright, so I'm gonna summon an owl.
Yeah, you sit down, you
So,
mutter a few words. It takes you time to summon a spirit, which coalesce, takes form of an owl, looks at you, awaiting your command.
Alright, Hedwig. Scout ahead.
All right. The owl hoots, flies out across the gap.
Fun thing about familiars, as the person who casts it, so you in this case, Humphrey, you can connect to the animal and look through their eyes as if it were your own within a certain distance, but your character would temporarily be blind and deaf to their surroundings. Should be the familiar, but that way you can communicate with us what you see on the other side.
Oh, then protect me, my fellow travelers.
I will. Don't worry, bud. I got you.
Alrighty. Your owl flies ahead, And out. Okay, so you see glimpses of all sorts of strange and mutated creatures off the road, but the road itself, nothing you see is on the road. Just the smooth stone, mostly well kept.
Don't forget to check the sides. Usually they're up the road.
Let's check
Be
the
wary
sites.
of any more illusions of this place.
Is there anything that looks
Yeah,
like would... Sorry.
It's just like you're still in the vast battlefield with rotting corpses. Remember, the Moorland somehow preserves these corpses. Like, nothing you see that seems out of the ordinary.
Can I inspect the corpses with the owl?
They're just... Yeah, go ahead. They all look dead. Some with shocked faces, pained expressions. It's... not a very pretty sight to see. Just... You expect corpses to, like, rot. It's been 4 years. It's been 4 years since the day of mourning, and yet... all these bodies are just... as if they just died just 5 minutes ago.
Is it possible to inspect any magic?
Sorry, what?
Can I inspect for any magic that...
Not with the owl at hand, I don't think.
Alright, then for the later, perhaps.
Alrighty, do you bring your owl back?
Is there anything that would suggest, like, potential ambush spot, or just completely clear fields?
It's, as far as you know, outside, when you stick to the road, it's clear. Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
we
so
will
off
see
the road
any...
you see like some mutated creatures and just like corpses left and right. Some of the arrows just like feeding to the corpses themselves.
So I guess we will see if there's any trouble. We will see it ahead of time.
So,
Alright,
and you should make a mental note to stick to the road.
Yes. I'm gonna bring back the hour so I can get my eyesight back.
You open your eyes, you stand up. Do you inform the others?
No, I'm gonna keep it a secret. No, I'm going to inform everyone.
Right. Alrighty.
Alright, now we just gotta know how to get past this little gap in the road. Anybody got ideas?
I mean,
Is there any debris we could use that could go over it? Like a bridge we could make?
I could turn into a deer and take the smaller ones on my back.
Your
And jump.
jumping distance should be big enough.
Yeah.
I mean, that would definitely work, except for the paladin. Kinda
And
heavy.
maybe the warforged.
Or an
Why
egg.
don't we just get a rope, get down there, climb up again?
Or we could get you could take the rope. I could jump across the gorge with the rope, and we could try to make like a shimmy over the gorge.
Not a bad idea.
Who has the equipment?
what you
Sorry, who
thinking?
has the relevant equipment?
Let me see. Sichuan, what's your inventory? I got 50 foot of rope, and if anybody has something like like ice picks or something like that, well, we could stab into the ground so it sticks.
I have.
That would be great.
Let's see. Let me look into
I
my
could
bag,
throw
see
over
what
my
I have.
pike to the other side.
I have just a lot of tools, so I don't know necessarily what I have in them.
Okay, you have a Dungeoneer's pack or Dungeoneer's kit. Without the food rations, water skin, because you are Warforged. Why would you need that?
I could throw my pike over to the
Right.
other side. so that we
Yeah,
could stick that in
yeah,
the ground
Pit,
there.
what
Well, I think I could just, if you just tied the rope to the pike, and then I could take the pike in my mouth when I turn into a deer and jump over with it.
Yeah,
Right.
that would be an idea.
Pit,
That
That
way
would be
you
a
don't
good idea.
miss.
Oh,
Okay.
And I'll hold the other end of the rope.
Yeah, part of Apparatus' kit from the Indigenous pack, they have 10 pitons. And
Those were the things I was thinking of. To just slam those into the ground with the rope around on both sides.
Yeah, we
Would
could do that.
be the stability we needed.
Can I say something?
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Can I just attach the rope to an arrow and shoot it across, or is that not
would also
possible?
work.
That.
But would an arrow be sturdy enough to hold our weight without breaking?
No,
Alright.
it wouldn't.
Okay, never mind.
Unless you roll a natural
It was
20.
a good idea, though. It was a good idea, though.
Could you shoot a piton like an arrow?
No, it wouldn't it wouldn't exactly work.
It would have to be whacked into the ground for stability, which the hooves of a deer could do. So
Or,
I
you know,
think go
could
with the
just turn
deer
back to myself
carrying the
and
rope.
Stab it
Yeah,
down further.
so piton, like plant piton to the ground, and then use and then have Asterius as a in the form of a deer, hop over the gap, and then maybe they'll change they'll change back, and then plant another piton.
Yes.
Let's do that.
Sounds like an idea.
Let's make sure it's safe on this side. Then we go there. I'll
Alright.
go first. If anything goes wrong, I'll heal myself. I can climb.
Alrighty. Alright. So you tie the so do you use the wild shape? Just want to make sure.
Yes, I used the wild shape. Yes.
Alright. You change it to the form of a deer, and who's gonna tie the rope around their neck? Or not? Oh,
They're gonna carry it in their mount, I believe.
Good idea. Good idea.
Yes.
So you clamp the rope in your mouth. So Apparatus, do you put the pin down and make a knot with the rope?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. You place the pin down, the rope tied to it, and you give the other end of the rope to Asterius. Right. Asterius, are you ready to jump?
Absolutely.
Right. You make the leap forward and make an athletics check.
All right. Athletics. I would be using the deer.
The deer's strength.
Strength.
Yeah,
yes.
their stats.
Ooh. Ooh.
Actually, what acrobatics counts as jumping?
Oh, if I
Acrobatics
could
would
use
be
my-
jumping.
I would prefer to use my acrobatics if I may.
Acrobatics is for jumps, as well as athletics. It's a preference choice.
Yeah. Go ahead with athletics or acrobatics since it's jumping.
All right. I'll re-roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna allow that just in case.
All right. Let's see.
I'll
By the way,
inspire you.
actually, roll with advantage because you are a deer.
Oh.
And-
Oh yeah. 18.
Alrighty, you make it across.
Nice. All right, I'm take up my shovel, Sichuan, hit the pike on our side a few extra times, and then go first onto the rope. After they put it down in the ground there.
I'm gonna turn back into Dragonborn, and I'm gonna secure the rope on this side.
Right, you secure the rope. Okay, and
I'm holding the rope too, just in case it like.
Can I use athletics to cross?
yeah, go ahead and roll athletics.
Yay! +5. 8.
Oh, you start to
rolled
slip.
a 3.
You start to slip, and you're just like barely hanging on to the rope, just like with dear life.
Little help!
Oh boy.
Would you like to make another athletics check for to make a recovery?
Definitely.
Okay.
Alright, that's 16. That's a little better.
Okay, you pull yourself up to the rope, and it's able to hold your weight, and you continue to climb across. Would you like to make another athletics check?
Sure. Alright, this time it's a dirty 20. I hope I make it.
You know, with
You had me worried there for a second, Sajon.
with the lead song,
Yeah,
make it across.
But if I can do it, everybody can do it, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, sorry for talking over you. So, alright, so could you repeat that just in case?
Oh yeah, sorry, you had me worried there, Sajon.
No worries, I'm not good at it, but if I can do it, everybody can do it.
Alright, who is up next?
Help me with this rope, will you, in case it snaps?
Yeah, I will. And Sichuan just stands on it, holding out her pike, the back end, so that the last 10 foot, he can help out if somebody falls to give them a little advantage on getting up.
Yep, and that will actually grant them. I'm going to say that will grant them advantage, just because you're making more firm, therefore making it safer to climb across. Okay. Who want to climb? Who wants to be next?
It would be best if the ones lighter than me go first.
I guess I'm going.
Alrighty. Go ahead and make an athletics check. Let me check your character sheet real quick.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics or acrobatics, which is higher for you? Acrobatics. Go ahead and roll d20 plus 6 to your d20 plus 6.
Alright.
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Wow.
Alright.
Oh, welcome back.
22.
Oh, good. You're good.
Yeah, with advantage, by the way. With advantage. Go ahead and roll again and pick the higher of the two.
Alright.
$22
Alright.
is. Yeah, you climb claws easily enough, carefully, just like using your delicate sense of balance. You're able to climb across.
Sweet.
All right, who's up next?
Apparatus
Alright,
is
I'm
wanting
Fred.
to go last, so
Fred, your turn.
Huntford, you're up.
Hello?
Yeah, you're up. We can hear
Hello.
you. Yeah, Huntford, do you want to climb across the rope bridge?
Yes.
Go ahead and make an athletics check or acrobatics with advantage. Whichever is higher
check.
for you.
Is it athletics or acrobatics? So I'm gonna go with acrobatics.
Yeah, I'm gonna check your character sheet just in case.
Yeah, it's +2 with acrobatics, so.
Right, go ahead and roll with advantage.
Right, it's 16.
Yeah, but you only slip a couple times. Whoa, but you make it across.
Alright, I got you in the last part. There you go. Take the stake. Take the stake.
You catch it and you make it across.
Alright, apparatus. Your turn.
let's hope this can hold me.
Advantage, because I'm still holding out the stick.
Up. You kind of like nearly slip and just barely up, and you make it across.
I hit them. I take the stick and make them go back up so they're balanced.
Yep.
And I'd like to make a strength check to pull the rope after everybody is across,
Go ahead.
so we can have all of the rope.
And
So, what would that be? Athletics?
sure.
All right. 21.
Yeah. With all your might, you managed to like grab to pull the rope out and.
Yeah.
Aha! Nailed it. And
Who
you
do
got
I hit in the head? Who gets hit in the head by the python?
the python and part of the ground.
Luckily, I wear a helmet.
And it just like bumps on your head. You didn't feel anything.
Ding! I'm so
Luckily,
glad this
I
one
am
gets the
my
wears the helmet.
Alright.
Alright, challenge complete! And Sichuan just rolls up the rope around their arm and put it back with their equipment.
And I shall take my thingies back. Pittons back. Pythons back, sorry.
Pythons, pittons. No, you're right, pittons, because pythons are snakes.
Alrighty, you travel. You make your way over there, right? To the right. To the left, it's just like nothing but death and despair. So you go right.
Yeah. Let's get
Let's
to the right.
go
Seems
the
a little
less
more friendly.
gloomy way.
Are there corpses on the way?
Well, you see corpses off the road, just unrotted, rotten corpses. You're used to it, but it's by no means less unsettling.
Yeah, I don't want to walk off the path too much, but I'd like to try to like use druidcraft to make like a little bit of wildflowers grow next to some of the corpses.
It does make it look
If
a
they're
little
close enough to the road.
Yeah, if they're close enough to the road. You see the occasional corpse. You walk a little bit off, but you keep your distance just be on the safe side. You mutter a few words,
Yes.
and flowers grow around the corpses, just to be on the safe.
Just be safe. Who am I? Who would have guessed? I'm glad I actually got that pike, because it's more useful for getting across things than it is for combat.
Already. Okay.
While we're walking, actually, I'd like to use one of my defined senses too, since if I can sense any undead fiend or celestial or well,
Aside from the
spell,
aside for this sense of dread permeating around you from because you're in the Moorland, you do not detect any supernatural beings.
Alright. So no undeads?
No undeads.
Good shit.
Okay, everybody ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, land here is cut and folded in enormous slices, as if a giant plow ran through the area. The head of a Warforged Colossus sits next to the road. Its eyes, dark and lifeless.
Be on your guard. I don't trust this.
Yeah, you see, like there's like a pair of a pair of stuff. Oh, I'll take back that. And out of one of the eyes, you see this old lady. It says like, "Who goes there?"
A group of adventurers! Who might you be?
Sorry, what?
A group of adventurers! Who might you be?
Alrighty. Adventurous, huh? Why do you?
Yeah! But please introduce yourself. Because we'd like to get to know you before we know if we have to kill you or just talk.
Oh, that's a bit of a way to introduce.
Don't threaten to kill the people we just met.
That's a fine. How do you do? Miriana Teskil Londros. And you see that she has a grizzled face. And we see more of her as you approach. She wears what appears to be a flamboyant, though tattered, set of clothes.
Sichuan walks forward with a hand out to like shake their hand, like.
She's
Sorry
up
about that.
She's up. She's actually up in one of the sockets inside the Warforged Colossus' head.
You
Bella?
live all the way out here?
Yeah.
What they said.
Well, it's a bit rough out there, but inside, it's living inside.
I mean,
Fair enough.
I've lived worse.
It's cozy but tight.
At least it doesn't smell like a horse's ass.
The smell never bothered me.
So
Oh, once I have a companion that I can ride on, I just go something to make fun jokes.
right, so do you want to enter inside her home? It's like this little yeah, you can always have like that's a bit of a side entrance that leads up to her house, so to speak. It's like a small brown wolf's cavity above, just like above the mouth. It's like crazy. It's like what do you expect from a little cottage, like a table, chairs, a bed, stove, that sort of thing. Some of it seems a little like rummaged from salvage and everything. So, what are you here for? She asks.
I mean, we got a hint from there, buddy.
You point to
But
yeah.
I point to 100.
Okay. You hear about the warehouse near, the Candace warehouse nearby, ain't you?
The what?
The warehouse.
Well, we are now.
Yeah, it's. I know where it is.
Will you
You're
tell
kind-
us where it
you-
is?
Oh, sorry to interrupt you, but she looks at you, Sejuan. You're Karen, aren't you?
Wait, can you repeat that? Because I didn't really hear that.
You're Kyvan, ain't you? Like I am. Born and bred, if you ask me.
Yeah, born and bred, raised and fought. Get to see a fellow buddy, and I firmly shake their hand like they're old companions.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, she mentioned earlier that she has lived here ever since the morning occurred, and she has, and she mentioned like, well, I managed to get my nourishment from all the various roots, and the berries that I managed to gather, they're not toxic.
Wait,
That's
hold
the
on.
first in this one.
Did you see the morning happen?
Yes, I did, Theory.
I'm gonna take my owlbear pelt off my shoulders. Please, anything you can remember about that day, please tell me.
It's a lot has happened, and Mary's a little chalked up, drama and all. I'm sorry I can't help.
Oh, I understand. Are you
It's
just anything you would be able to tell me? I would be happy with.
Same as everyone else. Don't know how I managed to survive, but she trails off. Enough about the bad memories.
Of course, if you don't have to tell me anything you're not comfortable with.
Anyway, I assume you heard about the Kenneth warehouse nearby.
We heard a little something.
Alrighty, I know. Like I said, I know where it is, but I am willing to lend you lead you the way. But there's something you have to do for me.
And what might that be?
Tell me a joke, a good joke. Make me laugh.
What's the difference between a Kyrian and a Harrowed one?
What's that?
A Kyrian never stops fighting when they die.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm sorry to like you. Anyone else? Well, although to be fair,
Sorry,
that's
I am not very funny.
Although to be fair, I'm not sure that's more of a pun or a joke, but
But you get it. You're from there.
yeah.
We don't
I-
stop believing.
I cannot show a joke, but I can do a trick.
And what trick is that?
I pull out one of my vials, snap it in half, put my hand on it, and cast mending to immediately fix it.
Neat trick. It sounds like you.
That's actually really smart. Recycle.
Clever trick. Clever trick.
I
looks
think I have a joke.
I'm listening.
What does a cleric do when they run out of weapons?
And what happens?
They use the stick up their ass as a backup.
She actually smiles at that. That's a really good joke. I should use that if I meet people. I'm gonna steal that joke.
All right, I
Good.
have one.
I'm glad you liked it.
I have a joke.
Okay.
Tell us.
Jokes.
What do you call a boomerang that won't come back?
Boomer.
I think I've heard that one before, but refresh my memory.
A stick. I just throw a stick across the room, I guess. I don't know.
Well, not everyone is good at being a comedian. But it was an effort. Alright, deal is a deal. I'll show you the way. Yeah, and she leads you out of the Colossus's head, leads to a pair of a pair of doors, like you see that leads to a cellar. Yeah, part of the reason why I wasn't able to get inside, mostly because they're damn heavy, and I'm old. So old people are weak. So she points at the
A Karian is never weak. What do you mean? We're always strong of spirit.
There better not be any corpses in the cellar.
You never know. I'll just stay back and watch. And she steps back, just observes you.
Say one, you wanna go first?
Doors
Yeah,
are closed, by the way.
I'll lead the way.
The doors are closed, by the way.
She said they were heavy, so we probably gotta force them open.
I'll try to just straight up open them up.
Go ahead
Pure
and
strength.
roll an athletics check.
I'm good at those. Not the best though. 17.
You're able to open them just fine. Takes a little bit of takes a couple seconds to get it open. Boom!
Give me a
And you look inside, and you see a set of bronze stairs leading down to the warehouse below.
Alright, after me.
Oh,
I follow
Only
after
one way to
Simon.
go but down.
yep. Give me a second.
Watch your step.
Watch your nose. It might smell in here.
If there's corpses in here, I swear.
Alright, give me a second. Anyway.
Dark vision.
I do not have dark vision.
I have dark vision, so I can lead on.
I have torches if that counts.
I mean,
Yeah, I think
definitely good.
Well,
Alrighty.
depends. We don't know what's down here.
The
Do we
stairs-
wanna-
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
What's over here? Because I can see all of this.
Okay, give me a second. So, if the door's kind of closed, so anyway, the stairs lead to a long, well-lit corridor with walls, floor and ceiling made of tarnished bronze. There are several low, arc-shaped recesses in the walls, and an opposing iron door at the end of the corridor. Ahead of you is a fresh-shaven corpse near the foot of the stairs, wearing a great coveralls with
fucking damn it!
with the house crest on one sleeve. The head smashed through a pulp.
Well, that one is not gonna get back up.
What house did you say it was?
House Kenneth.
Can it?
Kenneth?
Kenneth, yes.
Yep.
of which you're honorary member of apparatus.
I wanted to make sure of that. Apparatus immediately goes towards the corpse and basically tries to see what happened.
What's
This
the
one
condition
will
of
cover them
Go
holding
ahead
their
and
sword
roll
ready.
a medicine check.
This one will cover them with their flail on hand.
With what?
With their flail in hand, they will cover them. Like, just make sure that if anything comes
21.
up, they come for
Alrighty.
Sichuan first.
It's quite obvious that some great force has smashed this head to pieces, but what? You're not quite sure. You have a few ideas.
Can I see the ring anywhere? Or whatever they use to their symbol for the house?
You see the symbol of the house on one of the sleeves.
I cut off that symbol to bring it back to the house for later as a sign of respect for their passing.
You look. Do you also want to look through the body?
I also do that, yeah.
You dig through the body carefully and a little respectfully. In one of the overall pockets, you find a purple cupidoid-shaped dragon shard. That is what you find, and some identification papers. I'm not gonna cover the name, but you found some identification papers, so you may notify House Kenneth and carry it and have the other houses notify the next of kin.
Do I know any information about why someone from my house would be out here, or is this something my character wouldn't know?
It's just some basic identification stuff, so... yeah, some basic identification stuff, so there's not much you know why this person was here.
Why would another member of the house be all the way out here?
Did you know this person, Apparatus?
I know everyone in the house. My house. Well, nearly. Kind of. But still, there's someone all the way out here.
Well, you're out
I have
here.
to see what they're doing.
Right. It's just a warehouse, so since it's a warehouse, it might just be possible that this person might just be keeping track of all the items in here. You know, like a custodian, that sort of thing. Just want to let you know.
Still want to investigate what they were. Well, why were they here at the warehouse and what's in it, and all that.
Yeah. You still see you look around you and you see like 4 arc-shaped recesses set in the walls, two on either side. They're about 3 feet high, and yeah. And from what you can tell, they appear to be like little sliders, like up at the sliding panels.
Well, as anyone should do, I check to see if the door is unlocked.
The door ahead, like over here.
Yeah, that one.
The thick iron door ahead of you is closed and held shut. And when you look at the door, you notice a small square hole in the middle of it.
I seem to find what.
Something that seems to be quite similar to the dragon shard. It is cuboid shaped.
In case anything is behind this door, I would suggest getting prepared.
Just one bonks her flail on her stick of her flail on her shield. I'm always ready. Let's do this.
I'm gonna walk forward and I'm gonna
Yeah.
pat Apparatus on the back and give them guidance, and then get behind Szechuan.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Everyone should probably move their tokens in the positions they want to be first.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be over here probably.
Okay.
I think I'll just be here.
Alright, you enter your side, and the walls of the storage
Yep.
are lined with metal scraps of all shapes and sizes, as well as several tubs of coal. There's a small door in the north wall, and an iron strongbox against the east wall.
I guess I would.
Humphrey, you should take some of this.
You take what?
Take some of that coal.
Okay, I grab the coal.
It's out of character. You need 30 gold worth of coal to cast Find Familiar. If your familiar dies, to find a new familiar. So it's always good to have a little something.
Yeah, you can use it as a spell component.
Oh, let me
It's
check
good to have on hand.
oh shit, let me check the, spells Find Familiar. Find...
Find Familiar, 30 gold pieces worth
10 gold.
of...
10 gold, actually.
Oh, 10 gold.
Yeah, 10 gold
I
worth of
remember.
charcoal. So, I'm gonna remove 10 gold from your character sheet. Sorry. Because I uses up, because I uses up your materials. Sorry about that, I kind of forgot. But, anyway.
He got a free 10 gold from the goblin anyway, so...
Okay, fair enough.
And here's charcoal to replace all of it. Like, you could, like... considering the amount that is here, you could easily get, like, 20, 30 gold worth. I think. So that you have
if
some
it's
backup.
charcoal or if it's like coal.
Okay. It's... Let me check, just
If
coal.
it doesn't specify, we're just gonna say charcoal.
Yeah, as I said, several tubs of coal, so...
Yeah,
Even
we'll
if
just
this
say
room-
that Huntford can use it then, if the DM doesn't object.
Yeah. Damn, it's up to you if it's usable. There is iron here, though, right?
Yeah, let me, so there's a small door to the north wall and an iron stone box against the east, wall.
How much iron?
Iron strong box, a strong box made
It's
of
a
iron.
box that is made of iron, yeah.
Okay. How heavy would it be?
It's about 3 foot, 3 feet square at the base, 2 feet high. And the lid
That
doesn't
would
appear
be
to be
a
locked.
couple of
That
kilos,
doesn't
please.
answer how heavy.
It looks quite sturdy. It looks pretty heavy. It's...
Would I be
Probably
able
not
to carry
something you
it?
would-
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not quite sure. It looks pretty planted in place.
well, we don't have a bag of holding, so you would just be like tying a 3
Oh
foot
yeah,
iron
I
locker to
would
your
I
back.
would be tying it, but Siswan is thinking of the outpost. They could use this material.
Yeah,
Can I
we
see
could
if
get
the
it on the way
box is
out,
locked?
though.
Like I
Siswan is just gonna try if it's locked.
The box is not locked. The box
Alright.
doesn't appear to be locked.
Alright.
Seems a bit
Siswan
simple.
lifts it up to see how heavy it is.
You try lifting
You're
it,
pretty
and
strong.
It seems to be quite planted in the ground.
Even with my 16 strength.
I think the box is part of the ground.
Actually,
So,
yeah.
yeah, it's
Actually,
probably
roll an
empty.
athletics check with disadvantage.
Alright.
All right, it looks to be planted, but it could be lifted.
18.
You're able to lift it off the ground.
But not for long.
It's very hard to pull it off the ground. It's kind of planted.
Alright, Siswan puts it back down.
Yeah, you can
We should
carry
be
it, but
back
it
here
will
with
slow
a
you
cart.
down. Yeah, you can carry it, but it will slow you down.
No, she'll put it down. And make a mental note to come back here with a cart so they can use the material for the
However-
outpost.
When you got it lifting, the lid slips off, and you hear the panel
Oh,
sliding
fuck,
the
it's
other.
a mimic.
sliding in the other room.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And
Booby
4
trap.
iron defenders emerged from each of these.
Oh god.
What's the F?
Oh fuck.
Just Rob puts it immediately back down.
I was gonna check for booby traps after what you did too.
Alrighty.
I feel we at least we're flanking them.
At least we
Hey, I'm not the smartest character. I'm just thinking of the people.
Right.
I mean, it's fair. Well, I think 3 feet is about a meter, so if it's a meter big chest
Alrighty, everybody.
made of iron, it's
well-
probably
Alright,
pretty
everybody roll
heavy.
initiative. One of the
Alright.
defenders rolled a 4. The other rolled...
I got a
Sorry,
7.
I never
11?
Is it okay to swear?
Yes.
Alright.
And, okay, so the third,
15.
the third art defender rolled a 19. Second rolled an 11. The first rolled a 4. And the fourth rolled a 15.
I'm
15
so
on
slow.
Sichuan.
I got a 9.
Who goes first? Sichuan or the Iron Defender with a 15?
Okay, so could everyone repeat their initiative order again?
15.
Alright, 15.
A
Tricot,
7.
7. Oof.
9.
Yeah.
9. Asterius, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 7. I wrote it down in the Roll20 chat.
Oof. And Aiden, you add your dexterity, so that is 12. Time to start out the combat music. This is gonna suck.
We were taken by surprise. Oh no.
Not exactly.
We were definitely taken by surprise. Kind of.
Well, no, like mechanically we're not taken by surprise, but we all kind of roll low on initiative, so we're like, oh no.
Oh no.
We don't react very quickly.
Oops. Sorry, guys.
Let me. Okay. Alrighty. Who? So Sichuan rolled a 15. I'm gonna say that because your dexterity is lower than the Iron Defenders, it goes before you. So one of the Iron Defenders is up. Is going to run towards. So I assume like you and Apprise are like around right here, right? Would that make sense?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and it's going to charge at Sichuan, and it's going to attack.
Well,
Alright.
is it going? Do I get an attack of opportunity if it passes my melee range?
Yes,
No.
it does.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well,
and, yeah, go ahead and roll. Go. Let me look up opportunity attack real quick.
yeah.
If they
I
pass
was just,
through
you know,
your,
I'm a little back, so it's possible that they could.
Okay.
Go outside
When
of my
you
melee
see moves
range.
out of your range, when you see move out of your range, which you use a reaction.
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah, I might be wrong. Okay, so let me. You can make an opportunity attack when you hostile creature that you can see moves out of your reach. To make the opportunity attack, you use the reaction to make one melee attack against the provoking creature. The
Yeah,
attack
and
direct-
since we haven't had rounds yet, we all have our reactions.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Make an opportunity attack.
All right. I'll. Yeah, that's my spare. I don't get to make a spell. I don't think.
No, because you don't have the feat yet.
Yeah. 12.
12 misses. And
Oh, boy.
as the sphere bounces off its armored hide, armored back. This is gonna get pretty ugly.
Oh no. I'm
Bad
about to take my
doggy!
shit rock
Bad
and a
doggy!
nine.
Alrighty, give me a second while I type in all of the stuff. And it makes its way towards you. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's going to make its attack.
Alright,
Live
This
another day.
test better be worth it.
I have a
23.
feeling it will be.
It rolled a 23 on.
It's
Alrighty, it's going to roll. Okay. 5 plus 3. That's 8 points of
8.
piercing damage.
Ugh!
And
I'm
I'm not done yet. And it is going to and you have to succeed on a strength saving throw, or make a strength saving throw, Sujuan.
That's a 17.
Alrighty, it tries to
really should equip the other
bite
dice.
down.
You should read.
It's going to like bite and pin you down, like binding down on your arm, but you shove it off. You push it back.
Bad!
Oh,
Bad!
these are like the goblins, the scout goblins guard dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
This one is this one. Okay, that ends its turn. This one is also going to go ahead. You cannot make another reaction, unfortunately. So
Yeah, I've already made one.
yeah, so it's going
Is
to
it
attack.
going for me as well?
No, apparatus. It rolled a
Alright.
oof, 22.
Ouch.
Hold up.
3 plus
I got
3, that's a
something.
6. Yeah, 6 points of piercing damage.
Alright, I roll 1d10 plus 2 to reduce that damage.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll a d10.
Alright. 9 plus 2, 11 points of damage minimized.
Alrighty, it tries to like leap at you, apparatus, but
I knock it aside with my shield.
yeah, and that negates the strength saving throw. Well, that negates.
Long lip interception.
Yeah. Okay.
I took it for a reason.
Alrighty, and that ends his turn. Sujuan, you're up.
Alright. Bad fucking doggy. And I smack it in the head.
Go ahead and make your attack.
Alright. With the flail, because it's infused. 25.
25 hits.
Alright. Ooh, max damage. 12 points of damage plus booming. How much damage does it seem to have? Like,
It's 12 points of damage, you say?
yeah, how hurt does it look?
Oh, wham! Hey, you whack it in the side of the head. Its metal carcass cracks under the weight of your strike, and its form shimmers from your booming blade.
I think I want to dump a Divine Smite into this.
Would you like to make it a smite attack? Go ahead.
So I just roll an extra 2d8, right?
Let me check. Divine smite.
To the damage. Divine
Yeah.
Smite.
That will use up your spell slot.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
To deal 2d8. Alright.
Let me look for that little smite video. There we are.
And that's an extra 12 points of radiant damage. Bad doggy.
All right, I'm gonna post the video here again. Looking at me some jokes. Your blade when you strike the it makes you an even bigger impact. Ouch. That takes you.
How hurt does it look?
And it looks like it's gonna fall down if a certain enough hit wrecks it. Would that be your turn?
I growl at it and yeah, that would be.
Okay. Aiden, you're up.
Alright. Can I move back to the stairs?
Go ahead.
Alright. Alright. I want to keep my distance. And I'm going to shoot an arrow at this guy.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack. And I'm
Alright.
going to let you know it's d20 plus 8.
Right. I rolled a 15, so that's 23.
That hits. The arrow embeds into its into the metal. Go ahead and roll d8 plus 4 piercing damage.
I rolled a 6, so that would be 10.
Okay, let me look at the initiative tracker. Yeah, You fire an arrow and phew, flies across, and the arrow lands and pierces through the metal like it's. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive hit. And you have your favorite foe ability, which means that if you hit it again, you deal more damage to it. If you concentrate, you can mark the target as your favorite enemy for 1 minute or until you lose your concentration, as if concentrating on the spell. First time on each of your turns that you hit the enemy, including when you mark, you can increase that damage by D4. Nice one. Would you like to mark that Iron Defender?
Sure.
Alrighty. That is marked by you.
Alright.
Nope, that's not it. Which one would you make a... Yeah, that one's marked. Looks like a good marked.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Okay, and that would be your turn?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, who's up next? Let me look at the initiative tracker. 12. It's not that Iron Defender's turn, the one that you've hit, and it's going to like run over to Unafraid and attacks. By the way, you have remember your abilities. I'm gonna take a look at your abilities. Oh, Huntford. By the way, you have tactical wit. So did you roll a 3 and then you add +6 and to a total of 9? Just want to make sure.
Oh, I didn't do that.
So the 9 on your initiative. Do you roll like a natural 9?
I rolled a 7,
7
plus
plus
2.
2.
7.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
13. Oh, I should attack earlier then. Oops.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
Ah,
You
I
actually
didn't
go
know that.
first. You actually go first.
No, that helped me much. Oh god, now looking at spells. Do you have anything in area damage?
Well, let me check. The DM when you have to carry everyone for their abilities and stuff. When you look at your spells, you have quite a decent number of spells prepared. You have detect magic, find familiar, magic missile, shield, thunder wave, and sleep. You doubt that sleep wouldn't work on these things. However,
I think
thunder
Thunder
wave,
Smite.
thunder
Wave
wave
would work.
might be a good idea.
Yeah. Is that the has area effect?
Yes.
Thunder wave.
15-foot cube.
Well, it's yeah. I mean,
From here? Yeah, it will perfectly work.
Alrighty.
You
Both
wouldn't
of
hit or Druid,
what about me?
and it
Okay, so
it wouldn't hit you.
It wouldn't hit you. You're fine. So I'm going to roll for both the Iron Defenders' Constitution. If they're going to make a Constitution saving throw. Dirty 20. I think it succeeds. And as for the other one, it rolled a 10. One of it is pushed away. About
Okay.
10 feet. And takes Thunder Wave, like on a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and it isn't pushed. So this one succeeds. Oh,
Alright.
this one doesn't. Go ahead and roll 2d8 for thunder damage.
Just one. Okay.
Yeah, just 2d8. Yeah, 2d8. And you use up a spell slot.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, 5 total.
Yeah, just 5. Oh wait.
Oh, a few
Did
dice
you roll
short is
it?
rating. Holy shit!
Yeah, you roll the dice 2 times.
Yeah, so that's a 5 on one die. Roll the other die on, and add it together.
Oh, one more die. Okay. So I rolled a 6 on the second die. So
So that's 11 points of damage total. Yeah, you basically stop your foot and like the ground ripples beneath you. Although one of them managed to hold its ground, it takes about 6 points of damage, thunder damage. However, one of it gets knocked back a few steps and takes 11 points of thunder damage.
Good. Now, can I retreat somehow a little bit, or it's...
Yeah, you should be able to use your movement to back up.
Probably a
I
good
think.
idea. Probably a good idea.
I should just be here to block the paths for the archer. Sorry.
They should stand here, because then they have to walk by you.
Well,
Because if they get here, they're still within your range.
so I should be here.
Because then here, they go out of your range to get here.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay. Just here to, just in case, block your path. I still have the warhammer, so technically. Alright, I moved.
As a dwarf caster, you could actually wear armor because you're a dwarf. It's really fucking cool.
Well, technically also have a magic
You
wand
get
and
standard
the warhammer.
proficiency as a dwarf.
Yeah, just standard proficiency. So you have your mace. Yeah, so you have your weapon and your wand out.
Well, not the mace, warhammer.
Yeah, warhammer. Yeah, warhammer. You got your warhammer and your wand in hand. You got this.
I got this.
Would that be your turn?
That will be my turn.
And I believe it's no, it's this one's turn. Okay, let me check the initiative tracker just in case. Yeah, it's this Iron Defender's turn. It's going to make its way towards Iden. You can make an opportunity attack since it's. So for opportunity attack, you can roll a D10 plus 3. A D20, yeah, D20 plus 3 for your Warhammer attack.
Could you repeat that? What? D20?
D20 plus 3.
21.
D20. Oh.
You're not doing an opportunity attack, but
Oh, shit, sorry.
that's fine. That's fine.
I rolled 11, so plus 3, so that's 14, right?
Misses. Misses. As runs over to Iden, it's just your Warhammer bounces off its armor. Bounces off its metal.
Well, crap.
And the doggo is going to attack Iden.
Oh, fuck.
It rolled a 14, so that's a miss. It leaps at you, but you step out of the way just in time. And
I guess my warhammer slowed it down.
yeah, you could say that. It is now who has the higher dexterity, Sirius or Apparatus? So
I have a +2.
all right, so Apparatus, you go first.
All right.
You go
so-
before Sirius.
If I were to move down here, would the
This one
robot
would get an
dog?
opportunity attack.
Yeah,
Dang it! I'm hoping it wouldn't.
I
How
do
about
have my
the-
interception backup though. To
Oh,
deny
my
get hit.
spells are kind of bad for this situation.
You can just hit this one and it dies, I believe. Because it's super fucking busted up by my attack.
Yeah, I'll just cast Firebolt on the one you attacked.
go ahead and roll. Since you're in point blank range, go ahead and roll your spell range attack, but with disadvantage.
Don't you have like
okay,
a pool?
Okay, if I knew I changed my attack because I didn't think it would be disadvantage.
Yeah, so it could be a melee attack.
I want to use my melee attack.
That would be. Let me check. That would be your mace. And I
Yes.
miscalculated the mace. It's supposed to be a +3 to your attack bonus, not 4.
+3? Oh.
Sorry. And that would be like D6 plus 1. That is my mistake. That is on me.
Well,
Well, you managed to wax too drawn.
Hey, not me!
Go ahead and roll d6. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Friendly
That
fire.
wouldn't hit me either. Roll to fucking hit me.
Yeah. Basically,
I have a shield on that side.
boing. What the hell? Like Suchuan is like, what?
Fuck!
But yeah, instead of like whacking that iron defender as intended, you accidentally hit your friend. It's like, uh-oh. You're at 12 hit points, Suchuan.
Can I, like, just put up my shield?
Yeah, and it's like
Because
the
I do
vibration.
have my shield on that side. Would be pretty hard for him to hit me.
Oof. And at first I hit your shield so hard that you still felt the impact. Oof. That really hurt.
Ah, no bullshit.
all my options suck.
Next
at this
turn, you
specific
better
moment.
fucking heal me.
I will, don't worry. That's the only good spell I have right now.
You could have done that in the first place.
I didn't think I would hit you, I'm sorry.
I didn't think you would hit me either. I normally he just says,
Yeah,
"Oh, roll to hit Sichuan instead."
Yeah, they would have hit. They would have hit, but natural ones suck. Oh my god.
Yeah, but normally you in the level 8 campaign, this happened as well, and then you were like, "Oh, roll to hit that character," which was one of ours.
Yeah, actually, I take it back. Go ahead and roll an attack. Go ahead and roll another attack. This one is huge one, but the damage still applies.
Yeah.
It misses.
Thankfully,
That will miss.
So yeah, you're back at 17 hit points. I take that back.
Yeah,
If it wasn't 20, I would have
that's
got 8.
inconsistent ruling, in my opinion. That's why I call it out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made a point out of it.
That's true. That's true. So anyway, you deflect. However, Apris lips, but you deflected it with this shield.
What the fuck?
I don't usually attack
Them, not me.
close.
Them, not me.
As serious, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna move to here. And then I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the thing that is attacking Aiden.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That's going to be a long shot.
13.
What?
13.
13 misses. The bright bolt's just like, and just like bounces off the Iron Defender's armor.
Well, Guiding Bolt has 120 feet range, so it's not that long of a shot, but, you know, I got
It's a harder shot because you're shooting through a door.
Yeah, I guess.
Let's go with that. It makes
Yeah,
more
let's go
sense.
with that. Yeah.
It is now. Okay.
I don't think there's more I can... Well, I don't think there's more I can do than that, so I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay. The Iron Defender is going to attack Huntford. Moves up, attacks Huntford. 13. It rolls a 13 and misses. It leaps at you, but you push it back. Ends his turn.
That's why I use Warhammer to just bounce them off me.
Alright, ready? We're now in the second round. The Iron Defender is going to attack Sejuan again.
You fucking dickheads.
Roll a 14. Misses.
Mid.
Yeah, misses. You push it back with your shield. Let's see who's up next. It's now the other Iron Defender's turn. It's going to attack you.
Who?
The other Iron Defender. You know, the one that's like...
It's gonna attack me, not Apparatus, who it was attacking, because you're not specifying who it's attacking.
Yeah, 2 of them are attacking you. Just one.
Okay. They're probably pissed because I blocked that first one from doing damage.
Alright, ready? It rolled an 18. It hits. Barely.
Barely. Ah, goddamn! I was about to do something extern to prevent that.
4 points of piercing. You take 4 points of piercing damage. It leaves on you and takes
And
quite a
saving throw.
Yes, strength saving throw.
16 plus 3. Think I should be safe.
Yeah, it tries to pin you down, but you push it back.
Bad doggies!
It is now your turn.
You know what? I've had enough of this. And she casts Shield of Fate on herself as her armor starts gleaming, as she whacks the heavily damaged one in the head again with the flail.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack.
Another 25 to hit.
Okay, let me check out Shield of Fate. Is it a bonus action?
It's a bonus action
Okay,
to cast.
that hits.
Yeah, it's crazy. That's a crazy spell.
And 11 points of damage.
You smash it to pieces with another strike of your flail. You smash it to pieces.
And as I do that, I'm in combat range with this one. I'ma go and flank it with apparatus, staying in its combat range.
Okay.
How am I meant to heal you if you're over there?
Now you have better opportunities to hit it.
I also got him, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, got them. You got
Yeah,
them. Okay, so
And I can heal myself on my next turn.
Okay. Who's up next? Huntford, you're up.
If I use this spell, can I then use my what's it called?
Thunderwave.
If I use Thunderwave, can I then follow by with the Firebolt? Or is that not permitted?
Let me check Firebolt. Firebolt is an action.
Cantrip, Firebolt is an action, Thunderwave is an action as well. It's either one or the other.
It's
And you
round,
can't do both on the same turn, because you can't do a cantrip and a spell on the same turn
Yeah.
unless
yeah.
you have
unless
speed
the
for it.
cantrip is a bonus action. So yeah,
It depends on still then. Depends on the ruling of the DM and if you have a certain feat, I believe.
Right. So basically,
It's Warcaster, I believe, where you can cast
Yeah.
spells in a turn.
So,
Yeah, where you can cast a
uh,
cantrip and a spell.
So I take
No,
it
If
that
you're
I-
hasted, that's amazing.
you
Two
can
fireballs.
you can normally cast 2 spells, but only if it's a cantrip on a bonus action.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's
And
up to the
only
DM.
if you're only if you have Warcaster, and you're hasted, you can do 2 spells.
So
Because then you have
got
2
it.
separate actions.
Right, all
Yeah,
three-
and also, it's up to the ruling of the DM.
True.
Rules are secondary to what the DM thinks is
Yeah.
right.
Alright. So anyway,
So
so
okay.
Huntford, so what do you want to do?
So basically, I won't get the bonus action if I do the Thunderwave again.
Yeah, you have a pretty limited amount of options when it comes to your bonus action. So what do you want to do?
I guess I'm like. I guess I'm just gonna use a Warhammer to smash it.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your attack. That would be a +3.
Yeah, and hold on, let's roll. Shit, 13.
Misses. Bounces. Your warhammer bounces off the armor. These things are really sturdy, man.
Well,
I assume they have high dex, so they probably have high AC.
Just high AC. Anyway,
I think. Well, I guess
They're
that's
made of iron, they're harder to hit.
alrighty. Would that be your turn?
that'll be my turn.
It's now Aiden's turn.
Can I ask something?
Of course.
Since the guy right in front of me is on the stairs, can I make him roll off the stairs? that a thing?
You can push it, and you can hit
Alright.
it prone. That will use up an action though.
Alright, I think I'm just gonna fire an arrow point blank then.
Actually, since it's a set of stairs, so technically you're not at point blank range.
Right.
Well, it's
You
pretty
have
close.
the high ground, Anakin.
Well, do they
Alright.
still get disadvantage for being in close range?
Say the stairs, remember?
Oh yeah, but I mean, even if there's stairs, there's still
Yeah,
you
roll
know,
with
within
disadvantage.
a certain amount of that's what I meant. So it might be better to just push it off. If
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
have
check your
disadvantage on the ranged
actions.
attack.
Don't you have like a melee weapon as well? Like a short sword?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, you can switch one weapon as a free action.
Alright, I might as well use the short sword since I don't
Yeah.
think the longbow is going to help.
Yeah, you quickly get switched to your short sword. Go ahead and make an attack with your short sword, which would be a which would be +6 for you.
D20 plus 6?
Yeah, D20. Yes.
Alright.
Not
A
20.
nat 1 and a nat 20.
Not 20. Holy shit.
Oh wow.
Do you remember that meme that I posted in the memes and jokes like, how do I figure all this stuff out? And you start and the kid starts slamming it. Never mind, I figured it out. Go ahead and roll d6, double it, and add a +4 to it.
Thanks.
You can actually double the damage of the
No, just
D4
double,
as well,
yeah, and double it. Yeah,
because it's the damage dice that you double
yeah.
the damage of.
D4 plus d6 times it by 2, and then add a 4. Add a 4. Sorry, I got the hiccups.
That's a lot of math, bro.
Wait, what? Sorry, slow that again. Slow that down.
It's the
1d6, 1d4.
plus
Double that damage and do that +4.
D6 plus D4.
Oh, no!
Oh,
Oh no!
So that's 8 damage total.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you whack with you slice it down with your sword, and it's barely holding itself apart. Like it's like bits, like you slash half its face off, but it's barely hitting on.
It's made of iron. It doesn't really have a hard die. But it's crumbling apart.
It's
Like
trying to crumble
it
apart.
should.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, that's such bullshit by the die.
You were
Oh,
so
I feel
close.
so bad for you, man.
the most luckiest and unluckiest options happened at both at once.
3 natural ones and 1 natural 20. Right.
Yeah. Oh my
Painful.
god. Would that be your turn?
Absolutely painful.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
I've been rolling my rainbow dice, but I haven't had much luck.
Yeah. It isn't
feel
going to
betrayed.
attack you in retaliation. It rolled an 11, so you're safe. Yeah, it misses you. You kind of like step back, bumping against the door behind you. It's surprisingly a little sturdy for a door. Anyway, Ance's turn. And who's up next? I believe it's Apparatus.
Well, I'll do the only thing I can do at this close of range, and I'll try to whack it with my mace again.
Go ahead and roll.
With advantage.
With advantage, yes. Go ahead and roll
Yeah,
again.
good thing I have advantage.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
come on.
You both.
Come on.
This is how you
You're
like
just no good with melee.
it. You whack it, and just like bounces off. Yep. And
Come on! I showed you how to do it!
I should
I'm
just
even on
move.
this side so you
I should
can
just
try to hit
take
me!
an attack opportunity. I can't do nothing in this close range.
yeah, you can
No.
like back. You can like back away, and you can. But you.
If you go around this side and like try to get here, I can intercept it. Try to intercept if they try to hit you,
now we're gonna.
because I
could
still
use
have my
the-
reaction. I still have my reaction, so I can reduce the damage they would be doing.
A reaction
Like
is a
intercept
reaction.
the attack.
Well,
Yeah, I have my
that's-
reaction.
you
Alrighty.
could use an
That's probably the
action to
smartest thing to do.
disengage, but I'm guessing you still want to attack.
They did apparatus already attacked. If they want to get out of range of the stupid
yeah.
robot dog, they can walk this side of me and get behind me here, so I can intercept the opportunity of attack.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
is
gonna
it?
do that.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna do that.
It makes an opportunity attack against you, and what's a 14? Misses. You it tries to leap at you, but
I shield his patting off with my shield.
I should have just done that from the beginning. I would have so much more options if I did that.
well, now you know. That would be your turn, right?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Serious, you're up.
Alright. What do I do?
What did I? I'm 13 hit points, but I can heal myself up
Yeah, you can heal
the
yourself. You'll be fine.
after this fight.
I'm probably gonna
Help
go
the wizard.
to this corridor because y'all are squishy, and I'm gonna cast guiding bolt on this guy.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll.
Let's see. That's an 18.
That hits.
Alright. So that's 16 radiant damage.
Bam! The guided bolt,
Nice.
the butterfly just like flies from your hand and lands right on the iron defender. And it
And
starts
the next attack roll against that creature has advantage, I believe.
I am Iron. I love that song. Sorry.
So do we all. Anyway, would that be your turn?
Yeah, that'll be
It's
my
now the
turn.
doggo's turn. It's going to try to attack Huntford again. Sorry, Huntford. Oof, that's a 17.
Dark it.
5 plus.
Do you
3.
have the spell shield?
Yes.
Don't care.
Let me check out. Let me
Okay,
check
what?
the
You
other
could use
abilities.
your reaction to shield yourself, get a
Let me
plus
check.
5 to your AC for that round.
You'll also have Arcane Deflection. When you hit by an attack or you fail a saving throw, you can use your action to gain a +2 bonus to your armor class against that attack or a +4 bonus to that saving throw. I'm pretty sure a shield would do.
Alright, shield. What does shield do?
It's a first level spell that you can cast as a reaction so you don't get hit. You get a plus 5 to your current AC for just that round.
Okay, do I need to roll anything or just say I cast it?
You just cast it, and
You
you're
Alright.
just cast it and mark off that you cast the spell.
yeah one more.
I cast it. Yeah, I'm casting the shield.
Yeah, that uses up another spell slot. You have one more spell slot left. So that gets the damage as it leaps towards you, and as right as about to bite down on you, you raise a wand, and like a apparition of shield appears right in front of it, stopping it in its tracks.
It's like gnawing at you, but something holds it back.
Yeah, it tries to gnaw at you, but
It's not you're not the only creature here that can deflect attacks.
It wasn't really deflecting, more of me missing everything.
It's not just you. It's not just you.
It's apparatus.
I missed with advantage. It's mainly me.
I missed all of my
Don't
attack.
worry,
Well,
Joe. I'ma beat this thing into oblivion.
alrighty, it's now the Iron Defender's turn. It's going to make an attack against you, Sejuan. 7
Do it.
plus 5, 12 misses. You push back with the
Absolute
shield.
miss.
And it's his turn.
Nice try. My turn. Boom.
Alrighty, go ahead and roll your. Would you like to make your attack?
21 booming blade.
Nice! Okay, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
And 9 damage.
9 damage. You smack it down with your flail.
How hurt does it look?
It's a little beat up.
Alright. I'm gonna take 1 step back with my shield in front of me.
It's going to make an opportunity attack against you.
Do it.
15 plus 5. That's a hit. No.
Just hits.
Yeah, just hits. And by the way, you start to see that its body starts to crack from the impact. So that's a hit. So
Alright.
5 plus 8. That's another 8 points of piercing damage. Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead and roll a straight saving throw.
Alright. You can use a heal now, apparatus. That should be 16.
Yeah, it tries to as you try to tries to gnaw you down, pin you down. You push it back.
Apparatus, I could use a heal.
I need a healing.
I need healing.
Or in the words of Genji, I need healing.
What was just that 4 times? I need
But I got-
healing.
My
Ready.
next turn, you're gonna get that health.
Thank you. I can
Let's-
use it. I'm at 5 points.
Unfrid, you're up. Unfrid. That's you.
I'm just thinking.
Take your time.
Well, I can't exactly use all of my spells.
You can step back a little.
Won't that be an opportunity attack?
None
for
of
the
you
creature?
disengage.
Well, you could.
It's an action to disengage.
You could use another thunder wave to knock it back from you.
Yeah, but that's a spell, so I don't want to use it just yet.
You only have 1 left.
Yeah, that's why I'm not confident to use it.
That's fair.
I guess I should try to hit it again. I can't miss it all the time.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh, with advantage. Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
'cause it
cast
was good
guiding
with a
bolt
guiding
on
bolt.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Alright,
it's,
You
it's
should
like
hit now.
glowing and shit.
18.
18 hits! Go ahead and roll your damage, which is a
Whack it in the head.
let me
Whack
check this
it
out,
in the head.
which is a D8 plus 1 bludgeoning.
1d8. That will be 5, so plus 1, that's 6 damage.
6 damage. Whack! You whack it really good in the face with your
Warhammer.
warhammer, and it starts to it's almost starts to crumble apart. Now the head should do the trick. Yeah, more bits of damage. It's just it looks like it's just limping, just eyes flickering as it stares at you. Would that be your turn?
I can't slap it.
Maybe even a slap could bring it down.
Can I use that as a bonus action?
No.
Ah, damn it. It would be funny if I could. Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Aiden, you're up.
Alright, this is getting really claustrophobic. I kind of want to move right next to here. Is that possible?
Yes.
You will get hit
Possible.
twice by opportunity.
You remember the last time the last time that happened, you got knocked down by that same type of doggo.
Shit.
You have your short sword, or at least
Alright.
short swords. Bonus action.
All right.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot.
What?
What'd you forget?
You can use another your second short sword as a bonus action.
What?
Does
But
that
you-
mean they can attack twice?
Yes, but they cannot use their dexterity modifier for their for the damage.
That makes sense.
Honestly, I think
So-
this feels really risky.
Yeah,
I think I'm just.
yeah. You talk.
I mean,
Actually, as a bit of a retcon thing, No, wait. Actually, go ahead. Do you want to make your attack?
I think I'm just gonna move to the side and then attack. Alright.
Alrighty, go ahead.
I'm not gonna risk it, so I'm gonna attack with my short sword.
Alright, go ahead and roll your attack.
Alright. D20 plus 6.
Nope.
Fuck.
It like jumps out of the way. You can use your bonus action with your second short sword.
So D20 plus 6 again?
Yes.
Alright.
You're suffering my curse.
Oh my god, both 9s. Yeah, you try to attack twice, like whoosh, whoosh. It jumps out of the way twice.
God damn it.
Wow.
Fighting on
Within
stairs is
healing
hard.
range for me, so you're not gonna die. Trust me.
Mm.
Yeah, it kind of like makes you think of that that fight scene from Tango where what's his face is like fencing with the horse, and the horse is carrying a frying pan. Yeah. I don't know. Would that be your turn?
Yeah, I think that's it.
It's going to try to attack you again.
Alright.
Fuck! That's a 22.
Uh-oh.
Is that a crit or is it dirty?
Just normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh shit.
It was for. Oh my god! That's maximum damage. 9 points of piercing damage. It's just like to bite down on you, and it's going to try to see if and go ahead and roll a strength saving throw. That would be just roll a d20 plus 2. Oh no! Oh no!
Uh-oh.
It bites down on you, and you find yourself grappled, and you take an additional point of piercing damage. You're not grappled.
So Aiden is still standing.
Yeah, it's just like pinning down on your arm, bites down on your arm, and you like yap out in pain.
Barely standing.
Just barely standing. It's like, oh shit! You think to yourself.
Mm.
Bad doggo.
I read it. That's that ends his turn. Apparatus,
I
you're up.
guess. Alright, I'm going to stick to my word and cast Cure Wounds on Sijuan.
That'll be D8 plus your ability score modifier, which is a plus 4. D8 plus 4.
Oh, yeah, let's go. Finally, a good roll.
How much? I'm
12.
I'm not back yet.
A 12.
Yeah, so
Shit.
yeah,
I'm
you're
at
back at 17
17
hit points. You're back at 17 hit points. How would you
Okay,
describe your
here-
cure wounds with your I'm gonna say Tinker's tools. With your Tinker tools in hand?
Well, how would I describe that on a humanoid target?
Yeah, basically, you can like stitch together some wounds with your Tinker's tools, like little like nano spider things like come out crawl on your on her body and then like stitch together the wounds.
You basically take what equivalent of a stapler and just staple the wound shut.
Yeah. It's crude work, but soon enough, the staples and the wounds disappear.
Okay, here's the question. I have a question. Here, I need tactical advice.
Yes.
I could move here, since that robot dog is focused on Sijuan, and if it moves, it'll have to suffer attack of opportunity.
That works.
But
Just stand where you are.
It-
Just stand where you are. It takes damage as it moves.
okay,
Well,
okay,
you
I'll
move
trust you.
behind
But I should
Sijuan.
probably move
Like-
closer to them, though.
Yeah.
You should.
Yeah,
let
I'ma
me
move.
stand in between.
Here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. Asirius, you're up.
Hold on, let me think here. Yeah, I see that I see that this the one next to Huntfried is on its last legs, but I see that Aiden is in trouble, so
I think it would be better to save me from the engagement so I can save Ada myself because I'm closer.
yeah. I'm going to move to here, and I'm going to stab this one with my spear.
Go ahead and make
need
your
to
attack.
stop
Actually,
it,
if
swap
you
it.
stand here, you get flanking.
Yeah, you're flanking since. So technically you're flanking. So yes, go ahead and roll the advantage.
All right. 9. That's
Miss.
with advantage.
You miss. The spear
Fucking
bounces off the Iron Defender's body.
Come
God
on.
damn it. Alright.
You
Well,
should have slapped him.
probably.
These are tough guys.
Yeah. That's my turn, I think.
The doggle attacks you, Asterius.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah, better me than. 19 hits.
For 7 points of piercing damage. Go ahead and roll a strength saving throw.
7? Yes.
7 on your strength throw. Yeah, and you take.
No. I know. I take 7 points of damage.
Yes.
Alright. And then strength throw. Saving throw.
Yep.
Hiya. 11.
Yeah, it pins it down. It pins it down as it bites on your arm for 4 points of piercing damage, bringing you down to 7 hit points.
Have betrayed me, Rainbow Dice. I can't believe you've done this.
Not yourself, never listen to me again.
Well, I mean, it was on his last leg, so I could have killed it, and then we could have moved on and whatever.
yeah. Just poor luck.
But, you know.
Right.
Poor luck. Yeah.
Or, you know, my fucking rainbow D20 could fucking betray me.
Already rolled for the booming blade, as it has to move to get to me. I rolled an 8
Yeah.
for the Iron Defender that wants to
It takes
attack me.
it takes 8 points of damage, and its form shimmers like pieces of its metal body just like falls off thanks to your booming blade, and attacks you, Sejuan. For
Alright, go
16.
for it.
16 misses.
16? Misses.
Yeah, definitely misses. Bounces off your
Like
shield.
that dog.
Ent's turn. You're up.
Alright. I'm gonna attack it again. Booming
ahead.
blade.
Go ahead.
Natural 20.
Yes!
Or 26.
How do you want to do this?
I wanna uppercut it, downcut it, and uppercut it again with the flail as it flings around
Yeah,
and
you
just
fl-
demolish the head.
You fling your wham! You do an uppercut with your flail, a bit of its jaw falls off, and you whack it again in the head, completely smashing it, and it falls to the ground, dead.
Good. And then I run over to the group over here so I can cut off the damage of either the attacks on her or the attacks on him.
Would that be
Because
your
I
turn?
can't run further than that. That will be my turn. Fuck, that's a good hit.
Okay, Huntford, you're up.
Question, because the monster's now surrounded, will they still have opportunity attack if I disengage?
It would, but I can cut off all the damage I can do.
Yeah, because although it will,
But,
Interception.
you're also flanking right now, since it's pinning me down. So you would have advantage on any
go for it.
melee
Oh,
attack you do.
yeah, I'm just
No way you rolled 2 natural ones and hit me.
Smack it.
Let's
Look,
test that
man,
then.
I didn't mean to hit you.
Okay, we'll go for Warhammer attack with advantage.
Yep.
And that will be 15.
15 misses. Bounces off
My
Warhammer.
God.
Just like bang.
Is that the higher of the two? Or did you only roll once?
That I got highest is 12 plus 3, so that's 15.
Oh my god. We're
This-
never gonna hit this thing.
This is gonna
You're
take.
gonna stand here and miss like 6 more rounds.
So that's how he died.
Oh yeah, I
He
forgot
never-
to make a con save for the attack against me in the first place.
Alrighty. Would that be your turn?
They use
I
the
would have saved
frost.
for the spell to keep Shield of Fate up, by the way. I forgot to do that.
Okay.
I should have used the frostbite. It will guarantee a hit,
Actually,
at least.
I'm gonna take that back. You want to use Frostbite on it?
I mean, already attack will be cheating if I
No.
withdraw.
You're right. Let's.
Yeah.
Aiden, you're up.
Oh,
You said
Alright, you
you're
can't
grappled, so
run,
you-
by the way. You're grappled.
Grapple you, so you have to make an acrobatics check as part of your action to escape.
alright.
As your action to escape,
Alright, so
Or hit it.
or hit it, whichever is more ideal for you.
I want to get the hell out of there, so as
Go
soon
ahead
as
and roll
I
an
can.
acrobatics check.
So D20.
That's an d20 plus 6. That's your acrobatics.
Alright,
Remember, escaping the grapple is considered an action.
Yes, you can attack, but you can still run.
Okay, you managed to get out of the grapple. And by the way, you can use your bonus action to make an action with your offhand weapon.
Oh yeah.
What do you want to
oh,
do?
okay.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
All right, that will be another d20 plus 6.
Alright. 16.
Misses barely. As you just push it off, slip your hand off its maw. You try to slash at it, but it ducks, just barely dodging you. Just barely.
You still have your
Is it-
movement, so you can get the hell out of there if you'd like.
How far can I go?
What's your movement?
30 feet.
Oh, alright.
You can move 30.
Alright. I guess.
Right next to me.
Alright, sure.
It's I'm going to say that it doesn't use its reaction. So that'll be your turn.
It's surrounded. I
Yeah.
don't think it wants to try.
Alrighty.
Because it has somebody grappled and its attack is a bite, right?
Right. So would that be your turn?
Mhm.
All right. Go ahead and okay, apparatus, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to use the things I'm good at, and I'm going to cast Firebolt on the one that they're all... Wait. Should I cast Firebolt on the one you guys are surrounding, or the one in the back?
One in the back.
I think go for the one in the back. We
Yeah.
got this one.
Alright, I'll cast
We
Firebolt at the
say
one in the
that as
back.
we keep missing. Yeah, guys, we got it. We're just gonna miss constantly.
This is getting
Don't
crowded.
worry, we got a paladin here with a +6.
I'm going to scream.
I have a +6 to my spells, but I still miss.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
you
I'm-
miss.
I'm
It's
just one.
the firebolt from your wrist, you fire, pew, and it bounces.
Am I the only one that hit things consistently?
Probably.
I hit twice.
Not a good day
Yeah,
for
it
us.
misses, and it's just leaving a
I
scorch mark.
hit 4 times.
The scorch mark on its body and on the wall.
And I'm going to move here, and end my turn.
Asterius,
We gain.
you're up.
We just gain a bit and we still gonna miss.
Just go
I'm
for it.
not
Attack
going
it.
to try. I'm not going to try to break the grapple. I'm just going to try to stab it again with my spear.
Okay, go ahead and make an
No
attack.
disadvantage. Would she have advantage or just regular?
Let me check. Grapple?
I think
Because I believe grapple is disadvantage, but
No,
flanking
grapple-
is advantage.
No, grapple just makes your speed 0.
Okay.
so.
Well,
would
then
I
it
have,
would be advantage.
Would I have advantage
Yes.
for the flanking?
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead and make your attack.
I'm. Let's see. Both of them are 15, so 15.
They both you miss. You tried to like poke your spear, but nothing.
I had 15 and I missed.
We're having bad luck today.
It's okay.
Alright. And
This
now
is
that thing is gonna attack.
Would that be your turn?
Uh.
It's going to make an attack on you.
Well, what can I do? I don't even know what I.
Do you have
I
healing
attack.
word?
Don't worry about it.
Do you have healing
Don't worry
word?
about it. Don't worry about it. I can reduce damage.
Okay.
No, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty, it's going to make its attack on you since it's pinning you down. 14 hits. Barely.
Yeah. It
Damage
just
reduced by 9.
Yeah. As it tries to like bite down on you,
I broke my little in their mouth, but it can't like calm down.
yeah, it tries to chomp out on you, but Sujuan just like steps in, it makes a jab through its maw and bites down on that, and it bites down on that instead. I don't know how that's possible, but it has gotten really chaotic.
It's a stick. If you place it in the right place, dogs actually can't bite down.
Well, seeing as
It's
one is
a
a paladin,
literal
it's divine
biology thing.
intervention. It's divine intervention.
It's your or our divine intervention.
Okay,
All right, and that brings it to my turn, I think.
and that ends his turn. Sejuan, you're up.
I will fucking hit it.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
The only one
Finally.
landing hits.
12 points of damage max hit.
You smash into pieces. Just like in air, just like
What's wrong with you all? And I will go over to this one.
yeah.
At least
Ron murdered 3 of them now.
at least we have one left.
I murdered the whole
We
3
can all
of
be
them.
favored by the gods, I guess. Fuck.
Lady of Luck, smile on me.
You have a lot of trouble with these diggles today.
I killed all 3.
Roll 20 is rigged.
Alright, and I stand in front this one with my flail up. Sit down, doggy. You're next. And that's my
Alrighty.
turn.
Alrighty. Huntfoot, you're up.
I so
Wow.
wish I could make a second attack. Just end this.
Just make a firebolt or something, or frostbite.
Yeah, that's.
Anything.
Yes, I'm
Anything.
gonna use Firebolt just because.
Go ahead and roll attack.
Where's my. hold
Also,
on.
Will it hit?
Asterius is no longer grappled.
Oh,
Wait,
We will never know.
I forgot what's the. It's +6, okay?
Maybe I'm psychologically still grappled.
25!
Thank goodness.
roll damage.
And rolls the 1 on damage. They're gonna roll a 1.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's a 9. It's 9 for damage.
Okay, thank God.
Oh my god! As you fire your fall from your wand, it melts our defender and into like a pile of
Sit
molten
on,
metal.
there's the ground.
Oh, I was gonna do something.
Finally.
Oh my god!
This one
Despite
just
all,
turns you out with a thumbs up, like, finally it did it.
despite all the horrible rolls, I'm somehow without any damage.
That's your first kill, by the way.
Oh
yay.
my God.
Finally, I killed something.
I think
I
my
believe
first
I
kill is
killed
when
most
I burnt
things at
someone's
this-
face.
At this point, I think I killed the
you
most
and Aiden
things.
might be tied, actually. 'cause Because Aiden's
Nope.
got
We might be.
less hits.
Yeah,
Alright.
where I
Can
just straight up
do a
demolished things.
thing?
I'ma check what's in the fucking iron chest.
So you open that iron chest and you peek inside.
With brute force if I have to.
You open it easily enough. Like what appears to be like 100. What appears to be worthless pieces of glass in the box of varying size, shape, and color.
Does anyone need healing?
I heal myself for 8 points.
I think I do.
Anyone that's not Szechuan?
I think I do.
I'm pretty sure I'm at full health thanks to Sijuan's deflection thing.
What are you at, Aiden?
I intercept.
Ah.
Yeah, your intercept.
Okay.
But can I try something?
Sure.
So, I want to try to use my tinkering tools to try to jerry-rig one of the dogs. So because I need something that can melee attack that isn't me, because I suck at melee.
It's beyond repair. So there's not much you can do.
Sorry, I kinda smashed it.
Alright. Do you want to explore the room, like, in the north right here? Like, right, here?
Well,
Yes.
How many hit
Yeah,
points
next
are
place.
Aiden at?
Aiden's at, like, 12.
Okay, you're not that bad.
Alright.
I'm gonna...
You can heal it all back with a long rest.
Sure.
I have
Yeah, but
another
I'm
spell,
gonna
so
I'm
I can heal
still-
them if
Alright.
there's another fate.
Well, I'm going to use Healing Word to heal them.
Okay. Alright, apparatus. This cramped room contains a rotten mattress atop a small cot of rusty iron. A small wooden table contains some tools. On top of that, you see,
So,
like, Tinker's tools.
Aiden heals
Oh.
6 points of damage.
Right, Aiden?
I'm
You're-
going to take the tools.
Okay, you're at 18 hit points, Aiden. Okay, I'm going to add another set of Tinker's tools to your character sheet. You can sell that later.
And you said there was iron?
No, it's the Iron Strong box.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You
Yeah,
can melt it down.
We're gonna take that on
Oh.
our way back, but
Just melt it down, you get iron.
that
Is there nothing else to note of this room?
Nothing else of note in this room. Right, are you
Can
prepared
I-
to head back?
I haven't.
So-
I don't have the spell prepared, but I do know the spell. Could I ritually cast detect magic?
Let me check.
Well, if you're not able to ritual cast it, I can ritual cast it.
Actually,
magic.
Aiden can, not Aiden, Huntfred. You have detect magic prepared.
Alright.
I can
Just
I can,
ritual cast it,
Yeah,
Right,
I'll ritual cast detect magic.
because
Okay.
then it doesn't cost a spell
A
slot.
spell slot. Yeah, it takes a couple of minutes to prepare, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
If Szechuan
I'm just
has-
curious. Would I be able to, even though I don't have the spell prepared, but know the spell?
Well, if you don't have it prepared, I don't think you can do it.
I guess I'll inspect the glass stuff inside the box while they're ritual casting.
Okay. Let me check your character sheet.
I'll hover around everybody to make sure that if something
You don't
attacks, I'm the
have
first one
you
it
don't have
attacks.
detect magic prepared, but I'm talking apparatus, so alrighty. So you use detect magic, and you don't sense anything magical from these glass shards. They seem.
What about the thief tools?
That's Tinker's tools. Just ordinary Tinker's tools.
Right.
Are you ready to head out? They may seem worthless, but salvage. You can sell some salvage for gold.
With,
Szechuan will close the
with,
chest. Szechuan will take the chest, because the iron from it is good for the outpost.
Good
I'm
thinking.
guessing my detect magic doesn't ping on anything else in this warehouse.
It pings a little on Szechuan's flail.
Yeah,
Just slightly.
Aside from party members.
Nothing else. Yeah, nothing else you detect. Are you ready to head out?
Yep.
However, when you reach the door, it seems to be like you couldn't open it, and you hear it's like she speaks to the crack and says, "Do you want to get out? Look, I need I want a better life out of this. So if you can give it."
Sichuan jumps
If you let us
against
out,
the door.
we won't kill you.
Sichuan jumps against the door to open it, putting all her weight and strength into
Go
it.
ahead and make an attack on the door.
Alright, I'll use my flail for that. 23.
23 hits.
Alright. And that will be 10
Actually,
points.
she actually says, if you want to get out, she says, just give me the dragon shards, and I'll let you go.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, like I
What's
said,
the door made out of?
if you let us out, we won't kill you.
I'm
Roll
just gonna
intimidation check.
fucking... I'm gonna force open
ooh.
the door while they do this. Sichuan doesn't
I was
like
gonna
being
try and
stuck.
knock-
That's
opening
a
the door.
3, so I'm guessing that doesn't work.
Nope. She doesn't seem to be quite moved by your...
Well-
What about
Do I
Sichuan
use charisma
opening the door
for
with force?
intimidation, or can I use strength for it?
charisma.
Alright, then it's a 3.
Right, so... And, you notice that when you come into the door, you notice that the hinges could be removed. Someone with these two.
What did the brute force do though? You still didn't answer anything.
Brute force, you just hit it. You can roll for damage.
I rolled 10 points of damage, and I will
That
keep
reduces
doing
it
it.
to 5 because it has resistance to regular weapon
So-
damage.
It's
Oh,
a magical
I,
weapon. It's a magical weapon.
Sorry, could I do a thing if I
Yeah,
may?
magical weapon. So 10 points of full damage. You start to like break down, and you hear like a bit. Oh, as she realizes. Oh, you can hear
As
like.
I rushed through the door and grappled them and pinned them down by the neck.
Not yet. The sword's still holding.
I will hit it again.
Well, I would like to cast Entangle. If I may.
You don't know where she is exactly.
Well, I know she's beyond the door, so if I cast it on the door, and it has a 20-foot square.
Then we'll be caught in it.
All right, she's going
Well,
to make
yeah,
a
you
strength
know,
saving throw. 17.
Well,
Just want to hit the door again.
Roll another attack.
well, if it's going to hit the rest of us, then I will
25?
do it.
25 hits. Roll damage. To make these
For
faster.
another 11 points of damage.
That's 21. Yeah, it starts to like bend forward. You're just like bending the door down.
I would
Can I
like to say
assist
something to her though.
Sejuan?
Yes.
Oh, to me or to Rhoda?
Who do you want to speak to?
To the old lady.
Okay, go ahead.
Look, you're not really in the position of demanding these things from us. I found someone from my, what is it called?
Your house.
From my house, and you think you can talk to me and demand things when someone I is a part of my house is dead in the basement of the place you are living in. Needless to say, I am not giving in to any demands, and my friend here will break this door down, and if you do not unlock it, you will be faced with the crimes that I can see that you have most likely have done.
Roll your intimidation with advantage.
I would.
Just one.
Well,
I will
maybe
add to that with a
the
scream. This
advantage.
is reason to the crown.
Maybe it's not really necessary with the advantage, but I would like to lay my hand on apparatus back and give them guidance.
Okay, and go ahead and add a D4 to your roll. Basically, D20 minus 1 plus D4. With advantage.
I roll advantage for the D4 too.
Sure, why not? And you have your hero point, by the way. Just want to make sure you can spend your hero point to add that to the roll.
Yeah, I'll use my hero point too.
Don't worry, you get your hero point when this thing is done.
I'm using my hero point.
Okay, go ahead and roll d20 plus d4 plus d6 minus 1 with advantage on all rolls.
I'll just re-roll the whole thing then. Alright, how many rolls do I do on this again?
2 rolls of a d20, 2 rolls of a d6, and 2 rolls of a d4.
I don't want to be a party pooper, but once we're done here, can we end the session? I have a bit of a headache.
So, all right. And says,
Yeah.
all right. I'm open it. And she just ups it. Little help here though. And she
This
you hear
one jumps against the door again.
you open it just fine. It's like, all right, fine. Don't do it. Don't hurt me. Just. She's like,
This one ends in their face with a pissed off face.
I just need. Oh, I just want to get out of here, out of the moorland. Just happy and an old woman, please. I didn't realize. I really am sorry. Just please.
Well, I did say if you opened the door, we wouldn't kill you. And
I have
am
questions.
a man of my word.
I have questions and I demand answers.
I just need. I did not kill that man out there. I have no idea. That person down there. I don't know who they are. I've never been down there. I just want a new life outside the moorland. Just the strike shards you find, they will help me find a new life outside the moorland. Please.
You said you were here before the war thing?
Yes.
What was the war called?
It's been hell. And
conveniently, the person for my house was inside this basement before you lived here, before the
yes,
war.
I survived. Yes, and I found it here after the morning happened.
Can I roll insight on this?
Go ahead.
Insight. I'll 8 them so they have advantage, because I'm not that good at insight.
Go ahead.
So roll twice, take the higher.
You could tell that she's kind of scared, and for the most part, her voice quavers in fear. Just her bony arms quivering in fear. She's terrified. She's just, she means it. She wants to be out of here.
Fine. Take those crystals you need, and I'll tell you this. If you come near anyone from my house, I will take this as a sign of aggression and a lie of our trust.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah. I can still talk to them.
One will
I
take
can still talk to them, but I did not have anything to do with that person that you find. I never been down there, believe me.
This one looks them straight in the eyes. Where is your token of Kyrie?
Here, isn't my close.
This one snatches it out of her hands. You are no longer considered a citizen of Kyrie. You are now a fugitive.
Okay, and she runs off. She runs off thanking you. She says like, "Thank you."
Don't thank me yet. Next time. There won't be a next time.
Okay. You have with what remains of your salvage. You head
Still
back-
have the iron box.
Yeah, on a box, and you managed to fetch a pretty price on it too.
Nice.
Alright, I'm going to switch over
How
to
much-
the tavern music, and so
How much do we fetch for it?
I'm gonna say, since you gave away the shards, I'm gonna say you gain about
We
50
gave away half the charts, not all of it.
I'm gonna say 100 gold. Yeah. And,
Oh, that's a lot of gold.
50 gold.
So
50,
20.
50.
Okay, so give me a second. While I switch.
How much does everybody get? 20 or 10?
I'm gonna say okay, so that's 120 gold.
So, alright, everybody gets 20 gold because we're gonna split it even.
Actually, you get 100 gold each because you managed to salvage from some of the remains of the. You gather what you could from the salvage.
100 gold each.
Yeah.
Whoa.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. When I said that in our level 8 campaign, we get a lot of fun stuff, I meant it.
When we get to town, I immediately start going for a writing utensil and a piece of paper to write down the old woman's description. And
Put it on the
Yeah, you
board.
sent to house what was the mark of scribing? No.
Kenneth.
I was kind of
No, it was
House
the
House Civis.
mark
Yeah.
of making, right?
Yeah,
House
mark of making.
Kenneth.
Yeah, and you send it to a House Civis courier. In like one of those like mailboxes, so a courier will stop by and send the mail your way.
Sichuan straight up walks up to the bounty board and puts down a note of a 40 gold bounty on their head.
Fair enough.
Harsh.
Dead or alive.
That is really.
I have a really bad headache. So I'm probably gonna head out for now.
Yeah. So.
But you guys can continue if you'd like. Asterius is just gonna go to his room and lay down and like tend to his wounds and stuff.
I think this is a good spot to end either way. Do we gain a
good
level or just the gold?
Just the gold.
Alright.
Right.
Yeah. So you gain 100 gold each. You managed to fetch some good prices with all that salvage you found at the warehouse.
Nice.
And a 40
I'm-
gold
I'm,
bounty on the head of that woman.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Harsh.
This headache happened kind of suddenly. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, put 50 on
It's
it.
alright.
It's
How's
alright.
your-
Oh, do we gain any hero points from this or no?
You gain your hero point to one hero point. Right, and
So we have a total of 1 hero point again?
yes.
Alright. Yeah, needless to say, Sichuan is pissed to a traitor of her kingdom. He
I mean,
takes it very
Apparatus is
serious.
also kind of upset. He fully believes of suspicion that she did
did.
something to
They-
the house
they re-
member.
Yeah, they really did. Don't forget they.
Oh, sorry.
It happens. It happens.
So, Sichuan will leave a bundle of 40 gold pieces at the
You
the
already said that,
tavern.
right?
No, she will leave the 40 gold pieces at the tavern with the barkeep.
Right.
Keep this here.
Go ahead and
So that
go ahead
person's head is here.
and go ahead and remove the 40 gold pieces from your character sheet.
Alright?
Can I pay half of that?
Sure.
Are you sure? So go ahead and remove 20 from your character sheet, and apparatus, you too. And that will leave you about
Alright.
118 gold, 3 silver pieces, and 8 copper. I'm good.
Yeah.
Ready.
What was the woman's name again?
The woman's
I
name.
don't think we ever got her name.
She told you her name.
She did.
She did. Her name
well.
is Mariana. Maurina. Maurina.
Type it out in the Discord. I think that's easier.
Yeah. Okay.
That I can copy paste.
That was really vicious.
Wow, that's a long name.
That was really vicious. Just one.
Y'all don't have any mercy.
I mean, to Apparatus, she possibly killed someone from their house, so...
Yeah, I get it. I do.
And they practically
As he
betrayed
betrayed house,
Sichuan.
then- Yeah. Play as the character.
Alrighty. Lego, do you want to step in since everyone else is at the tavern?
I believe they're still at work, so they can't really talk.
They messaged earlier. They said they were at done. I think.
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
add
they
them.
did?
They could replace me if you guys want to keep playing.
Yeah, we could do like a brief roleplay bit. Ask
Just Juan is gonna go to the tables because I'm gonna go as well
alrighty.
before I start feeling bad from the vaccine.
Yeah.
To everybody
Asterius is
watching
going
this,
to
the
go-
vaccine does not make you sick. I just have allergic reactions to any vaccination, no matter if it's
Yeah,
the flu shot or
I,
whatsoever.
I'm getting my first dose on Wednesday, so I'm preparing myself with.
A
Yeah.
big tip,
You
big tip that's been helping me so far: move your arm around and don't go touch it, even
Yeah.
though
I
that's
had
the
a-
first
Let me
reflex you have.
had a
okay.
really
Let me
bad-
cap
we
this
can talk
off.
about it later.
Let me cap this off with
Yeah.
the narration from the next module. A force in the machine. Okay. Dust rose through the streets of Salvation, billowing over the wooden bulwarks and coiling around the tin roof shacks. In the gray beyond, the pianist stops playing as the front door swings open and eddies of dust spin through the bar. This happens before you did all the thing. A group of adventurers stand in the doorway, silhouetted against the noonday sun. That's you, and you came in and you did your thing. And that is where we would end for tonight. For today, is that good?
Also,
it's
Norik, remember that changeling we let off?
Yes.
I want to send a special mail to them that this bounty is out,
Yeah.
so that they can show that they want to redeem themselves.
So Winston. So you see like a mute at the bottom left corner of your screen on Discord. Click that.
No, I mean I literally couldn't hit the unmute button. I'm on my phone right now.
Okay.
I didn't have like the hands to reach for it. So I'm good now. I got it.
Okay, you're good. So you see you see the rest of your friends return, and they did that thing. What do you want to do, Winston?
Alright, I'm gonna go. See you guys.
Right, see ya.
See ya.
Say hi. See you.
Yeah.
NASCAR. What happened? Good debate.
I'll let Apparize explain.
I haven't.
Do you want Apparize to explain?
I've been listening all day.
Yeah, I'll explain.
I know. What's going
Alright, so
on?
Apparize since Ron is taking a break, and so is Asterius. Do you want to explain to Winston about what happened?
Yes, I will.
You basically put, like a bit of a recap to Winston.
We on the quest we did,
Yeah.
courtesy of our friend here. We encountered an old lady, and there she had a basement, but she couldn't open the door to the said basement. So we did, and we went in there. Little did we know, she locked the door behind us. So after we did the thing in the basement, she wanted the things in the basement. But I also found a corpse of someone from my house in the basement. Needless to say, she is very, extremely, undoubtedly suspicious for the murder, since she said herself she was around there before the war thing. Sorry, I don't remember.
Yeah, she's been around since the end of the war. And that Warforged Colossus' head.
Yes, what Nord said. And Sejuan was upset, bandaged her, put a bounty on her head, and rest is history as of now.
Winston?
Okay. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't there to help out. That mess.
It probably would be best if you didn't see how we acted at the time.
Hope you guys
Wait, what?
get some rest after all this.
Yes, I would very
It's
much
been a
like.
long day.
arrest.
Alrighty, and for real, yes, and for real, we will end the session for today. How was it? I hope it was good.
It was pretty good. We got to show some more emotions for our characters at the end there.
Although luck was not on our side this time.
Yeah, our luck sucked.
That was.
I heard like 3 nines in a row.
The double nat 1 on a crit.
That's just like, oof. Alright, we're gonna be rating someone. We're gonna be.
Oh,
yeah.
By the way, did you count the selling of that second Tinker tool set we found?
Oh no! How much did you sell it for?
I don't know. He didn't tell me.
Okay, since you saw Tinker Tool is kind of worn down, I'm gonna check the price. It's gonna net you about 25 gold.
That's wow. Okay.
Good thing you asked. Good thing you asked. So you're at 143 gold now since you sold the Tinker's Tools. Good on you. Good on you.
I can buy some things now.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Speaking of money, my sheet doesn't have any money
Wait.
written on, so
You should have about 140 gold on your end, Hunford. So
it's just not on my sheet, so that's why I'm like,
yeah. So anyway, we'll be wrapping this up for tonight. We'll be raiding someone, and here comes the cavalry, right? Yeah. Angela Clark again. She's been streaming quite a lot. So anyway, have a good day, everybody.
Have a good day, everyone.
All right, see ya.
Goodbye.